Once upon a time, Lola Basyang and her grandchildren decided to have an online bonding.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Lola.
The story is Ang Mahiwagang Violin or The Enchanted Violin. It is part of the anthology of short stories entitled Mga Kwento ni Lola Basyang written by Severino Reyes. It tells the story of a poor boy named Rodrigo who was once a victim of mistreatment from his master. Later on, a magical violin will be in his hand which will completely change his life.
What a great and meaningful story, Mamita. I really enjoyed it so much.
My darlings, do you understand the story well?
Yes, Lola.
Really? If so, answer the simple questions of mine. You, my grandson, tell me what is the most interesting part and character of the story.
For me, Lola, when Rodrigo plays the enchanted violin during his public execution is the best and most interesting part of the story. The drastic change in emotion from fear to enchantment is really great. For the character, of course, Rodrigo is the best or the most interesting one. It is very unusual for someone to be very unfortunate and yet optimistic at the same time.
Very good. How about you, my granddaughter? What point of view does the story have and how do you say so?
This short story, Lola, has a third-person point of view since the narrator is not the character in the story. The narrator refers to the characters by their names, and in some parts, the narrator uses pronouns he and she. Specifically, it utilizes an omniscient third-person point of view because the narrator does not focus on the viewpoint of a single character only. The narrator can see the thoughts, feelings, and actions of Rodrigo and his supporting characters.
Oh, you're so observative, my darling. I have another question for you, my grandson. Explain how the point of view helps you understand the character's feelings and actions, and share how it affected you as a reader.
Through the use of an omniscient third-person point of view, I get to know the character's thoughts, especially Rodrigo's. I fully understand why he really wants to help his parents escape poverty, which resulted in his determination to work to the bone, even if he had to endure the 2 years of labor without receiving a proper wage. As a reader, knowing what is going on in his mind helps me appreciate his character more. Through his inner thoughts, which are full of possibility, I understand him better.
Wonderful. Oh, granddaughter, tell me your satisfaction level in the story.
Knowing all the difficulties, problems, and struggles of Rodrigo and how pitiful his character is, a bad ending would be an awful idea. Thankfully, this story does not end that way. Therefore, the story gave me a huge satisfaction as soon as the ending was revealed. The sequence of the story was very exciting, making it worth reading.
Good job, my darlings. You really understand my story. You told I really like your Lola, huh?